The tortoise who carried the river. Have you ever wondered how a small creature could hold something as big as a river? Tonight I will tell you the tale of a tortoise who taught his village the meaning of sharing. So rest your eyes, my dear ones, and let the story flow like gentle water into your dreams. My dear little ones, it is your old storyteller again. Tonight we travel to a warm land in Africa where the sun shines bright and the drums of the village echo through the evening air. In one quiet village lived a wise tortoise named Koba. He was slow and steady with a shell polished by years of sunshine and rain. Koba loved his village dearly, and though he was small and quiet, everyone listened when he spoke. One year the rains did not come. The river that ran through the village grew thinner each day. The women carried empty pots back from the riverbed. The children cried from thirst. The animals searched far for water but found none. The people grew worried, and soon they began to quarrel over the little that remained. The chief of the village called the elders and said, "We must find a way to save our people. Does anyone have an idea?" The strong lion roared. "We should guard the water and keep it only for the strongest," the clever monkey said. "No, we should take the last water and trade it with other villages for food." The people argued until the sun set, but no answer came. Quietly, Koba the tortoise raised his head and said, "My friends, perhaps there is another way." The elders turned to him and asked, "What can a slow tortoise do when even the strong cannot help?" But Koba only smiled. "Tomorrow at sunrise, meet me at the dry riverbed." The next morning, the villagers gathered. Koba was already there beside a hole he had dug in the sand. He said, "The river has not gone. It only sleeps beneath the ground. We must work together to bring it back." The people looked doubtful, but Koba began to scrape the sand with his little claws. Slowly, patiently, he dug. Soon a trickle of water appeared. The children gasped, the women clapped, their hearts lifted. The lion grumbled, "That is too little water. It will never be enough." But Koba replied, "If every hand works together, the river will return." So the people joined in. Some dug with sticks, some with pots, some with bare hands. Even the monkey carried sand away. The sun grew hot, but Koba kept digging steady and calm. By evening, the trickle had become a stream, and by the next day, the stream had become a flow. The river sang again through the village. The people filled their pots and splashed with joy. They thanked Koba the tortoise, saying, "You are small, yet you have given us back our river." Koba smiled and said, "I did not do it alone. The river returned because we worked as one. If we had kept the little water only for ourselves, it would be gone. But by sharing the work, we gained more than enough." From that day on, the villagers remembered the tortoise's wisdom. Whenever hard times came, they gathered not to argue, but to share their strength. And they told their children, "The river runs because Koba carried it on his shell with patience and unity. And if you listen to the water at night, it still whispers share, and you will never go thirsty." And so, my dear ones, remember, this true strength is not in keeping everything for yourself, but in working together and sharing with others. When we share, we make the world richer for everyone.